Hi everyone, I'm Abby.
And I'm Emily.
And we're back with another how-to with SBBlooms, where we recreate trending Pinterest pins with our premium silk wedding flowers for rent. This week we took a request from Sabrina. A little bit about her request. She did not have a budget, so we had free range there. She wanted to see a ceremony install. She dropped this inspo picture, and she wanted to use collections with purples, pinks, greens, and whites. So we chose to do this with our Zayah and Marlowe collections. I know a lot of you have been wondering what collection to mix with Zayah because she does not feature all of the products that other collections feature. If you're wondering what collection should I mix with, Zayah, Marlowe is your answer. If you want something that's more white, Audrey would be our suggestion, but I really love how this install turned out, and I hope Sabrina does too.
Yes. So the products that we use for this particular install are 7 of our Marlowe swags, 6 Zayah swags, 2 Zayah Meadows, 10 Zayah Posies, 10 Marlowe Posies, and 1 Marlowe Garland.
Yep, and the tools needed are just zip ties and wire cutters. The arch that we use is just what we had on hand. We have one that would work best on our Amazon storefront, and you can find that link in the description below.
Yes.
All right, now let's get into it. So we're starting with this arch. It's not what we really recommend. We have a better arch linked on our Amazon storefront, but this is what we had to work with. Basically, you just want you want your ends of the arch to be wide enough to fit 2 swags on the side. So that's why we have what we have. But again, we've linked something better on our Amazon storefront. This one is very much going to be a trial and error. The inspo photo had a lot of color blocking, and so that's what we're going to try and do. So yeah, just trust the process.
We're gonna use the hooks that are on the swag to feed the zip tie through.
So we'll mostly be working with swags today. And as a reminder, all of our swags come with these cages on the back with suction cups and wire hooks to thread zip ties through. So that is what Emily's doing, and it's really easy. As she does that, I'll show you close up. It's really easy to just thread the zip tie through and then attach it to anything. So this customer wanted to see an install. She left a visual, which we already showed you, with collections that are green and white, purple, and pink. And so we chose the Zayah and Marlowe collections. Marlowe isn't like a true pink, but she has a lot of light purple, pinky undertone florals. So we thought that was enough pink. And then a lot of you have been asking what collections go with Zayah, since Zayah doesn't have all of the products in her collection line, and we think Marlowe is a really great collection to pair with her. And now we're going to do a Marlowe swag in between the 2 Zayahs. We're going to line the top with a Marlowe garland. Now we're going to work on the corner. I think it's coming together pretty well.
I know, I like it.
We're going to do a Marlowe swag on the corner. So then I'm going to work on the side, but we're just going to alternate. Finishing touches. Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Like, I love this. Wow. Call us when you're ready for your wedding day.
Once Abby pops out the baby, we'll be ready to roll again.
Just a minor setback.
Okay, now we're going to place a Zayah Meadow at the base. And now Posies. And our SBB like signature tip, SBBlooms tip to blend things even more are posies.
Yep.
Stick the Marlowe Posies and the Zayah swags and the Zayah Posies and the Marlowe swags where we see that there's any holes to just fill it all out even more.
Okay.
All right. And then a very lush Zayah Marlowe ceremony install that I think turned out really good.
Yeah, this might be my favorite install we've done yet.
Wow.
That's a big
We've
statement.
done a lot too.
Yeah. I think this might be it.
It is really pretty. I think it's unexpected, and if you're looking for a collection to mix with Zayah, Marlowe is your girl. Okay, and there you have it, a grand ceremony install featuring our Marlowe and Zayah collections. We really, really love how this turned out. It is so pretty. The purples and the greens and the whites just really mix well together, and yeah, I hope Sabrina loves this. And if you're wondering how our how-to series works, each Monday we post a video on our YouTube channel, and we do these a few different ways. So this week we took a request, so if you're interested in submitting a request and you have a specific area you need help with, you have a budget you're working with, you have an inspo picture, the form is in the description below. Fill out that and we'll select one. It's usually every other week or every 3 weeks. The second way is follow us on Instagram, because we will poll our Instagram audience. We'll have them pick an install picture, we'll have them pick the collection, and then we'll recreate whichever one wins. And then the last way is sometimes we just show you what we want. So that might be some table inspiration, what collections look best mixed together, different things like that.
If you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok so you can have a say in what we do next.
See y'all next week.
Bye.